Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
I'm coming from what people consider old school now. I mean,
Right.
these are my albums and stuff I'm picking up. But for the kids that love Buck right now, Chemistry would have been the album that sort of just like opened their mind to it. And then us older fogies were like, well, we told you, you know, a while ago. Talk about that album and how that came together.
Well, big up to Ninth Wonder. You know, he was a real big part of that.
Yeah.
And you know, Drew sparked that movement because Drew actually got production from Ninth Wonder for Sean Price's album, and he got production from Ninth Wonder for Smith & Wesson's album.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we went down to we went down to North Carolina, and we actually recorded with Ninth down there. And Ninth let me hear some beats, and for some reason it was just so fire. And I said, you know what? You know, let me spit something to it. And I spit something to it, and it went from one song to two to the next, and we just wound up doing an album in like a few days.
Crazy.
Okay, it's another album that took days to happen because the chemistry was so well. You know, it was natural. So, you know, that's how that movement started. Again, you know, the foundation dug down. Drew said, yo, listen, you know, let's do something new, and let's go down there. And I said, okay, let's go.
Well, you like the general New York mentality that the South is, you know, I could put a million things out there, but
no.
What, did you have that before?
No, because again, I'm somebody who respect good talent and respect good music. I love Lil Wayne. I mean, I think he is phenomenal, and he's just on an MC level. There's other people that's not as lyrical as him, like UGK, who I love. There's other people, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people, you know what I mean? And again, maybe people don't like his lyrics and all that, but Master P, it was a big model for influence on me as well. So I always had a versatile mentality.
Yeah.
We went down there, and Ninth happened to be a representation of the South with a North flavor. So it was like real easy for us to marinate, you know what I'm saying? And not just give people a shock value change of boot camp or duck down. We went from we transitioned from one thing to another, and we did it smoothly. And I think that's another thing that added on to our relevance and our longevity.
Yeah. From Chemistry, the formula.
The formula is
what's going on?
The formula is crazy. It's not only crazy, but my pride, my heart, my soul, my energy, and everything went into that album.
Yeah.
There's a lot of topics on that album. There's very few lines of me wasting lines on a fly metaphor or anything like that, because, you know, again, those are tactics of being a rapper, and I don't have time for that. And every time I look at a paper, there's only but so much room on that paper, and I can't waste one line. I don't have time to waste a line on an irrelevant line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything has to be, you know, if I say something to you on the first single, I said, I'm driving on the highway on a Friday. My mind states like they in my way, so I cleared the path 1.5 years. Nowadays, it's the lifespan of a band you hear nowadays. Like, I don't have time to say, you know, I do this, because not only have I been in, I've done that, but I know what that relevance is. I'm good.
Yeah.
Now I gotta use my power, my time, and my energy to focus on making sure every time my rhyme is heard, a line is felt, and the person's life is influence, changed, or whatever from that. And that's what the MC is about. And when you get on stage, you have to do the same thing on stage, and that's where the true power of an MC comes in at. Can you master the ceremony? That's what the word MC means.
Preach that, man. You've worked and now done 2 albums. With Ninth Wonder.
Yep.
You've always been a dude, like when you think about it, even back to Black Moon, where you guys have worked with one person. Yeah. And you've done full albums. Is there any person like that you could think of right now that you'd want to work with in terms of collaboration now that you've done the Ninth thing? Another producer?
It's still a few. I mean, High Tech is another brother out there that me and High Tech is cool too. Yeah. And I'm on his albums. You know what I'm saying? He done stuff for me, I did stuff for him, but I never really got a chance to fully do a whole High Tech album. Yeah. He's another brother that's fire. But it's a lot of brothers out there, you know what I'm saying?
You sounded good with Oh No.
Oh No was
that joint.
Oh No was another dude like fire. You know, there's certain dudes, and it's funny that, you know, we out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Canada right now, and it's crazy because, yo, I don't even know how to explain this, but y'all energy is just dead center on the yellow when it comes to hip hop.
Yo, thank you, man.
Real talk. I mean, everybody from you know, from Marco Polo.
The Marco Polo joint, he did 2 joints on you on the new one.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, Marco is out of control.
Yeah.
Marco is just out of control. And it's funny you mentioned, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. And then Moss, no, I was just about to say, but Moss got that fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we would listen. And these are producers. So for all you producers out there who come up to us and y'all give us beats, listen, if you got beats, just give it to us. You know what I'm saying? No, they won't be in the garbage. We do listen to tracks. And if you got fire, we will get back to you.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. OTA Talk, we hanging out with, man, can I call you legendary? Because I know a lot of dudes take that as being, oh, I'm getting old. But for me, it's like, it's just, it's
a blessing.
Okay.
We got to go back, though.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah. When Little Brother was on the show, we talked about the widening generation gap.
Yeah.
And the lack of respect that the current generation has of the past. And, you know, even Fonte was saying that he wasn't like that coming in. And again, you speak about Lil Wayne and you talk about the idea of this new generation having some talent.
That's right.
But what is it about this generation that you don't really get the kind of love that you show to your past? What do you think it is that's lacking, that was lost in the translation for this generation in terms of just respecting the past? And I don't mean it as in like looking up, but more just like...
We are.
Yeah.
We are. We how could you, I mean, anybody who wants to know that question, look at yourself. You are. I am. Like, we are. And I take responsibility in saying that because even though I'm the one on the opposite side of it, I'm still with you if you don't hear me.
Yeah.
We are the ones that are in control in some form and fashion. You understand? The generation that, instead of being the rappers, they was the ones that control the promotional items and the marketing techniques or the marketing companies. And they're the DJs, and they're the program directors, and they're the ADs, you know what I'm saying? The assistant director, program directors, whatever. So those are the people who are in charge right now, but they of a certain age and a certain energy where they don't want to say, yo, I'm 40-something years old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these DJs are scared of revealing who they are through their music or their love of that particular music. So they'll try to hide themselves in the new generation. And what that does is that causes a problem, because just out of nowhere, you might have been cool with me, cool with the fact that my music was reaching people and they like it. But now all of a sudden, because you don't want to show your age, you cut me off. And that has an effect on people going, yo, what's up, Buckshot? Yo, what happened? Duck down? What happened? Y'all took a break? Nobody in the music industry takes a break. People take breaks on them. Nobody takes a break. Nobody really sits back and go, I'ma chill for a minute. No, you get your records played, all of a sudden people start fronting after a while. And that is a reason why they start doing that. Because a lot of you know, back in New York, you know what I'm saying, it's a big problem of ours as well. You know, so why would a kid respect something if the kid looking up to the radio and the radio don't respect it? Why would the kid respect it?